Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video, I want to show you a process that I use to get really high conversion rates with your affiliate marketing. So this technique is fantastic, and to be honest, it's been working really well for me. Let me show you what I mean. So over here we can see this is my snapshot of how this promotion has been working. And this is this month. In fact, this is not even a screenshot, to be honest. So if I come over here, I can actually change things around. So I can say last 7 days and so on. So let's just take a look at this month. Okay. So as you can see here, my conversion rate is at 15%. And to be honest, this is really awesome, because you want to make sure that your conversions are really high. And this is how you maximize on your affiliate marketing. So in order for you to get this high conversion rate, you need to have a system or a process behind the scenes that enables you to do this. So I'm going to go now and explain to you how or what you need to do in order for you to get these conversion rates. All right, so over here I've got a diagram. So the very first thing you need to do is to create what is known as a bridge page. I know I've spoken about this before. So this is your bridge page. So most people, what they do is when they promote their affiliate products, they direct the people straight over here to the product. Now, this is not the way to do it. In fact, you know what? Let me just add an arrow here so we can see what this would look like. Okay, so this is what most people do. So they send their traffic over here all the way to the product. So this is not the way to do it, because if you want to remind them to buy the product, or you want to persuade them to buy the product, how do you get a hold of them? Because you won't even have their email. And this is why I use this bridge page. So what this bridge page does and how this bridge page actually works is you need to add something of value to the item that you're promoting. So let's say I'm promoting Divi here. I'm giving an example that I use myself. So let's say I'm promoting Divi here. What I do is I give them my web design course for free. So in order for them to get it, I need to know where to send it to. So this is where I create this bridge page. So this bridge page will have an email opt-in, and as soon as they click buy a product, it then takes them over here to the product, and then they are added to a mailing list. So on the mailing list, they're also given a tag called interested in product. And this is the key of this process. So when they're tagged interested in this product, what I realized is not everyone that clicks here to go to the buy now page actually buys. And this was a revelation for me, because I just assumed that when someone comes over here to your bridge page and they are really interested in your product, they'll just enter their email address and then go to the landing page of the product, in this case Divi, and buy the product. But that's not the case. And I can confirm this because I've actually taken a look at the stats and the tags to see who in the interested category here has actually bought the product, because I can track that. So what I do is when someone enters their email address here, they come over here and get a tag, right, called interested in product. So if they go ahead and buy the product here, that's fine. They can go ahead and buy the product. And then when they email me that they've bought the product, I then give them a link, a private link, to let them enroll on this free product that I promise here, which is in this case, the web design course. So as soon as they sign up for that product or they enroll on that course, they get assigned a tag called bought product. Okay, so you see where I'm going with this now. This is where I'm really tracking and seeing what is happening on my side. So now when they have this bought product tag, I know now that, okay, from interested in product, now they've bought the product. And in ConvertKit, there's a setting where I can say, if someone has bought the product, then remove interested in product. In fact, let me show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to go now into ConvertKit. So in ConvertKit here, I'm just going to, in fact, let me just log in first. So here I can go to my sequences. Let's close this. Okay, so I go to sequences, no, automations, sorry. So I go to automations, and over here I have what are known as rules. So under these rules, this is where I can say, okay, if someone has bought Divi, the affiliate promotion, then remove the tag interested in Divi. Okay, and this is also something that I've added here because sometimes people sign up on my mailing list for the free WordPress course or for the free membership, and so I'd like those removed as well because the affiliates or the course they get give them access to all this anyways. So Bought Divi affiliate will remove the interested in Divi tag, which means I'll be left with all those that are interested in the actual product. So this is how it works. So after I've done that, let's go back over here. So after I've done that, this is done automatically, by the way. So everyone that signs up for the course or enrolls on the course, they'll get this tag. So they won't need now to go through this process of emails. The purpose of these emails for day 1, day 2, and day 3 is to give them extra information here or extra content of value and bring them back over here to the landing page. And this is where the secret sauce is. So let's say they come over here, they get tagged interested in product, and on day 1, I send them an email, and this is automated as well. It's an automated email. So I send them an email to say, hey, don't forget to send me receipt number or your invoice for you to get your free course. So that's the day 1 email that I send out. But this is indirectly me trying to remind them that, hey, if you buy Divi using my affiliate link, you get the free word design formula course. Okay, so let's say we go to day 2 here. So as soon as they come over here and buy the product here, they get a tag to say bought product. So they won't need to go to day 2 or day 3. So let's say they haven't bought the product. On day 2, I send them to a blog post which has a review of Divi itself. So again, I'm providing informational value to really persuade them to buy the actual product. So here I do like a review of the product, in this case Divi, and if they don't get that tag, then you know what? They get moved over to day 3. Day 3 is where I talk about the features of Divi, the main features that make Divi really stand out. So again, this will take them to an article, and in that article, in fact, even on day 2 here, when I do the review, in that page, on that review page, there's also a link that takes them to buy the product, and that link is my affiliate link. Day 3, same thing. They also get the features or the main things that really stand out about the product you're promoting. In this case, it's Divi. So I state those in a video and then send them over to an article. On that article, there's also a link that takes them to this buy now page. And this is the Elegant Themes page. Okay. So as you can see here, the process here is very, very, very geared towards getting the person to want to buy. So the other way that you can look at this is cart abandonment. So if someone leaves the cart, you can just follow up with them, with other discounts or other offers and so on, just to get them to buy the main product. So this is what I've replicated here. And this has worked really, really well for me. I may also tweak this and see if I add more days, maybe perhaps 5 days or even 7 days of pure content, and see how that works. Now, what makes this formula or this process really, really work is the fact that you're reminding them why this product is important and why they should buy it. So on the first go here, when someone goes straight to the page, maybe they've seen your YouTube video or they've seen your article, when they go straight over here, initially, they can have a look at the page and maybe they're not convinced. And if they're not convinced and they go away and move away from that page, you have no way of contacting that person because you haven't captured their email address. And this is why the bridge page is very, very important. And as I mentioned before, I may be also adding more emails here to really push the product here and see if that's going to work better. But so far, this has really, really worked well for me. As you can see here, we're only in the first month and we're not even we're probably halfway now in the month, and there's already 539 pounds, and this is in pounds. In dollars, it's probably $700. So this is really cool, and this is proof that this process or this system that I'm showing you right now actually works. So go ahead, try it out, set up a system that's similar to this. Make sure you have a bridge page, and on that bridge page, you want to connect your email to your autoresponder. And in this case, I use ConvertKit because it allows me to add my tags. And ConvertKit, I only use it purely for the tags, and I don't use it as my main email autoresponder. I use MailPoet because that's where I build my mailing list. And if I need to push anything over or something that's paid, that's where I use ConvertKit. But in most cases, you don't need to use ConvertKit. But if you start doing affiliate marketing, that is where you may want to use this. Now, what I'm also going to do in the future is I'm also going to create a course that teaches you my processes and how I'm getting my success in affiliate marketing. So I'll pretty much create a course that will teach you how to do this. So that if you're new to affiliate marketing, you can sign up for the course and perhaps start making money with affiliate marketing. All right, so pretty much this is my process. This is how I set up my system. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is bringing me a lot of conversions, and a lot of people are buying this. And I haven't even used paid advertising for this. So I'm really excited about this process. So I'm going to apply this formula here on all the products that I promote on my website. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell notification. By doing so, you'll be notified when I release new tutorials. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.